Welcome everyone to tonight's game. The stream we're all waiting for this weekend. Yep, here we go. Leicester at St James's Park. Quarter-final time, guys. Who's nervous? Hands up. I'm nervous. James is nervous too. But before we get into it, message straight from our sponsors over at BetMate. BetMate is a fantasy footballing app. Simple, easy to play. All you got to do is click the link. It's pinned in the chat. It'll also take you to the Play Store or App Store, whatever you've got on your phone. In fact, I will make sure it's pinned right now because I don't think it is. So we'll get that done for you guys in the chat. Now, you've got probably about 10 minutes to play alongside me right now. I've already picked my team. I do need to adjust it because there's a couple of changes. But if you're into fantasy football, this is right up your street. I'll quickly show you the teams that I picked beforehand before I'm going to change it a little bit. But that is all you got to do is tonight. It's £600. Okay, it's £5 to enter. There's a £600 pot, and you've got to pick 7 players, 2 defenders, 2 midfielders, 2 forwards. Your captain, a vice captain. You get points for goals, assists, tackles, clean sheets, penalties given, penalties scored. Blah 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 blah. You get the point. But anyway, if you do want to play, it's simple. Download it. Use the link provided in the chat. And again, also in the description of the video from our proud sponsors over at BetMate. Like I say, it's a huge pot tonight. £600. I think the winner gets £200, and so forth further down. So check it out over on BetMate right now. Let's see who's in the chat. And James is ribbing me to my left. So come on then, kiddo. In you come.
To your left.
Say hello to everyone in the chat.
Hey everybody.
How are we doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not well. Yeah and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah, because it looks like I've been shot through I've been cut through my belly, and I've got a creeper from Minecraft.
Okay, that's interesting. A creeper. I don't play Minecraft, and I've never really watched you play it, so I wouldn't really know. Look, we're going to say hello to people in the chat, so let's see who's in here. Brennan's in here. 3-0 Leicester. Get your score predictions in, guys. We're going to have a look at the lineups whilst you guys get your
2-1 Leicester
predictions in. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to have a look at their team, our team, and we'll see. I'll be watching, definitely, says Lorraine. NTC is in the chat as well. I've just stuck £100 Leicester at 11-2. I have a gut feeling it's the Foxes' night. Come on, the Leicester. Fingers crossed. They've not gone with Ward up top, believe it or not. I thought they would. So they've gone with Trippier, Shaw, Botman, Byrne, Longstaff, Guimaraes, Willock, Almiron, Wilson, and Joe Linton. I really do need to adjust my BetMate before it runs out. So we're going to go over to the full lineup and have a look. James, do you want to read out the squad from goalkeeper down upwards?
Okay.
Who's in goal?
So in goal we have Danny Ward, the Welsh goalkeeper.
Okay.
We've got Amate and Fars as your centre-backs. You got Thomas as your left back, Castagno as your right. You've got Ndidi and Tielemans as CDM roles. You've got Perez as your cam, Barnes left mid, Albrighton right mid, and up front, surprisingly, not my dad, Jamie Vardy.
Oh, wow.
It's actually Patson Daka. And we all know that Jamie Vardy loves to score against Newcastle.
I'm a bit disappointed that he's not gone with Vardy again. I've captained Barnes and I'm going vice-captain Youri Tielemans. That's what I'm going with tonight.
Have you made changes?
Yeah,
to
I've
the
done
squad?
it apart from Ward needs to be removed. I need to put in... We'll go Wilson. There you go. So Wilson's playing. Guimaraes is playing.
Nick Pope is playing.
Pope's playing, yeah. So there you go.
Fars is
Done.
Wow, you're not putting Fars on the pitch.
No, I've gone with Castagno and Trippier. I've gone for wingers. Okay, right. Get more chats in. What are your thoughts on the lineup, first of all? Who's on the bench, James?
So, we'll start from...
Just go top down.
Okay. So, we have got our forward in...
Two of them.
Well, yeah. Two... English? Both English? No.
No.
No, sorry.
Definitely not.
Sorry about that.
Jamie Vardy, who's English but retired from England international duty, and bloody Kelechi Iheanacho is Nigerian, kiddo.
Ignore me.
We will.
I think we've got McAteer.
Forget
also.
nationalities, just tell them who's on the bench.
We've got McAteer. We've got Everson, Napoli's Mendy.
Yeah.
Sammy
Braybrook. Yeah.
I was about to call him Daybrook. Soyuncu, someone, and Vestergaard.
Okay, so that's actually Brunt next to Everson, and that's McAteer down to Soyuncu, and Vestergaard is also on the bench. How are you all doing in the chat, guys? James didn't do too bad there, considering. Brighton, guys, let's be honest, we're getting smashed. Brighton blind cross into Daka for 90 minutes. I'm finished. I don't understand why Jamie Vardy's not starting. I really don't get it, but hey ho, these things kind of happen. Look, let's be positive. Let's be positive. There's only one more domestic trophy to be had under Brendan Rodgers. Under this ownership, under Brendan Rodgers. Brendan Rodgers didn't win the Prem. Under this ownership, there is only one domestic left, and that's the League Cup. We've won the Prem, we've won the FA Cup. There's League Cup, domestic cup, the League Cup's left. That's it, and we've done them all.
Is this the Carabao Cup?
Yes, it's the Carabao Cup, the League Cup, the EFL Cup. Underneath our ownership, that would be sick if we could win it this season. That'd be banging.
Well, we're definitely not going to.
Good evening.
No, not this, but we're definitely not going to win what I'm just about to say.
What?
You can look in my eyes right now. The Champions League.
Well, yeah,
we've got no chance.
Yeah, but we're nowhere near that. James.
No chance.
We're nowhere near that.
No chance in hell.
So we've got nowhere near that.
You got no chance.
No, we've got to qualify for it first. Discussing. Good evening, everyone. Players that have played for both. Yeah, you would have thought that. I would have thought that Vardy would have started because I think he would have been up for this tonight. But yeah, Perez starting's decent. No Wood for them though, which is a surprise. I was surprised that they didn't start Wood. Danny Ward, man of the match performance. Brighton last minute winner. Evening chaps. Hey up, look who's here. Superfast Dazza. Evening.
Superfast Dazza?
Yes, it's probably a slightly different account to what we're used to seeing him on. That's all.
Is that his actual name though, Darren Lewitt?
Yeah.
You learn something new every day, don't you?
You certainly do. What did he say? Sorry. Evening chaps, or will he play a 5-2-3 with Brighton right wing back and Castagna in a free like he finished the last? Could do. I'm not quite sure what the formation is until the game starts. That's the thing. We've kind of just I've put this together guessing on what it roughly will look like. I'm not 100% sure. In all honesty, Darren, but we'll soon see. So first time I called him Darren. Would be nice if Barnes and Daka don't run into each other today. That would be spot on because they clattered into each other. Lee, we are really screwed, says Talk Leicester City. Look, we're okay. We'll chill. Let's just chill. Lee, who is the worst player you've ever seen live?
No, who is the worst player you've ever seen? Leicester player.
No, who is
Not
the worst
live.
Leicester player you've ever seen? Adi Akinbaye.
Who's that?
Before your time, mate.
Could
have been a better squad. Could have been, but I mean, there's not a lot to play with apart from really Vardy up top.
Maybe Star.
There's not a lot.
I think
there's not a lot.
I think he should have done Mendy. Oh, actually no, because if NDD news.
I think Vardy is 36. It's his birthday tomorrow, I believe. Yes. Junior Lewis, worst player ever. I think Eddie Akinbaye is still, but it's a close second. He was poor in our last few games, says the Foxes. Patson, the donkey cameo again. This is the exact team that lost 3-0. Yes, but maybe they will learn something. Good luck for tonight, lads. Hope you lose, though. I'm so nervous. Says proud to be a Geordie, but don't worry, you've got top 4, so you don't need to worry about this one. Do we get anything by winning this? I believe we get a Conference League position, as far as I know. Somebody I know used to teach Sammy Braybrook. I think we need to jump back over to the full.
We've lost our top chat anyway here.
Yeah, I'm going to go to all live chat so it fits in.
If we smell anything, it's me.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why do you drop your guts every time we're on stream? Hi, James.
Hi, Matt Williams. Oh, there's Superman.
Evening, mate. I'm in twice as I have a new phone and a crossover. Will he go to a 3 at the back? No idea. Richard Blackdog is here. Not seen him for quite some time. Happy New Year. Rich, hope you had a lovely Christmas. MP Gaming's in the chat as well, by the
Hello,
way.
AP.
Anyone know what the game's on? It's on in my house. Lee, how are you watching the game? I'm watching it my usual way. I'm not telling them.
Downstairs.
Zip it. Stop talking.
It's on Sky.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone what we're using or watching, because you could be promoting some sort of. You could be promoting anything we're not supposed to be. Okay, that's it. Zip. Stay zipped. Darren Lewin, inventor of the. He's here again. He's calling himself in third person. He's calling himself something like if you came in as James Chappie, then you came in as
YT Cham Jam TV.
Yeah, and you said that James Chappie is an idiot. He's just calling him. He's just playing.
Why is he just calling?
He's
himself?
playing.
I know, but like
this could either be a close game or a surprising hammering. Our wings are so predictable with Barnes cutting in on the left and Albrighton crossing it on the right. We are scoring no goals today. You know, if we get 3, I'm going 2-1 Leicester tonight. I've got an.
Hey, you stole my thing.
The draws Wrigley, Man United against Charlton and Southampton against City. The draw. I don't think it is. You know, I don't think it is. I think it's one of the. I don't think. Maybe Charlton will do United tonight. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
That would be amazing.
In the chat twice. Only 20 likes. We can do better. We can do better. You can do better. Worst Leicester probably Jermaine Beckford. Leeds really pushed him. I think he's a proper Leeds. Like the fans love Jermaine Beckford. Yeah, he was a bit of a disappointment when he was up top, and I thought. Oh, he's going to be awesome. He was a bit. I wouldn't say he was the worst I've seen, but I see what you're saying. High prospect with very low returns.
Jack Cooney wants to say something.
And Danjuma is leaving Villarreal this January. Would you be interested in that? We're interested in Suter as well, aren't we? I don't know about that one, mate. But
45 seconds until hopefully Kit.
Happy advanced birthday, Chappie. We'll ship you a 6-pack of Red Bull as a present. It's not my birthday. Worst Leicester player, probably Jermaine Beckford, said Luca. We've got a super chat here from Superfast and a chat from. Okay, my head's starting to hurt already. Anyway, we're 2 minutes from kickoff. Ryan Bennett is the worst I've ever seen. Okay. You must be a youngster, though. I'm very happy not to see Vardy and Wood starting. I'm very surprised that Vardy's not starting. We are moments from kickoff, though, guys, in the channel. Make sure you smash a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to be... Volume. Jeez.
How is it even coming out, though? Shouldn't this be in?
I don't know. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Well done, James. Come on, boys.
Brain.
Come on, boys.
I've got a big brain.
What's 9 plus 10?
9 plus 10?
9 plus 10. What's 9 plus 10?
19.
Is this a trick question?
19.
It could be a trick question, though. It's 19 mathematically, but I think he's having us on with something else.
Hey, Dad, I've got something for you. If you have 80 chairs and 11 people came into your classroom and took 1 chair each, 11 kids took... So, you have 80...
Get me a tissue, James, please.
Okay.
My headphone has just pulled out wax from my brain. Wow. Lee, you will have to be absolutely perfect against this slot. Yeah, we will. Cheers, mate.
So, if you have 80 chairs and 11 kids came in and took 1 chair each, how many chairs would you have left?
Say that again so everyone can hear as well.
If you have 80 chairs and 11 people came in and took 1 chair each, not all of them, just 1 chair each,
right,
how many would you have left?
I don't know, don't care. We'll do it kick off. I'll answer it in a minute.
Okay.
We are moments away from kick-off at St James Park. Leicester playing in all blue, shooting by the looks of it on screens from left to right in St James Park. Newcastle in their home strip with black shorts and shorts. And we are underway. Leicester do kick this ball off straight down the line, actually. And you know what? Barnes is going to get there over that far side, and Newcastle will clear it. Right, what?
People have fell for my trick. It's a trick question.
Okay, just give me a second and I'll join in with whatever you've just said. Alright? Just give me a second. I need to log into this because it's logged me out. Alright? Shh. Hush. A minute.
Don't tell me to shush.
Concentrate on the game a minute while I'm doing this.
Oh, Newcastle are on here.
Oh my gosh! Newcastle have just wasted a chance. Inside 45 seconds, they've just...
Is it me or is it me or can I see through James's t-shirt?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. It's a creeper. It's green, but we've got a green screen. So
Newcastle have just missed an absolute sitter, by the way. Unbelievable. 90 seconds in, nearly scored. 90 seconds is all it took. James,
wait,
talk because I'm still trying to log in this. It's not letting me.
Sorry. Whoa. Right, Albrighton with a very, very bad pass to Amate. Amate has to clear
There's no goals, by the way. My keyboard's gone mental. Let's get rid of that.
Amate has to clear it for a Newcastle throw. It looks like the pressure was from Almiron. Is it Maximon on? No, he's not. Wow. Almiron loses the ball.
Okay, we are back. Sorry, there was no goal. I had a bit of a glitch on the graphics and everything else. We're good. We're back.
Yeah. So if you have 8.
Oh, James, stop! Honestly, I'm not up for a mathematical question whilst I'm watching. Oh my God! Newcastle literally non-stop here already. Inside 2.5 minutes, another chance smashed. I don't know what we're doing defensively. Oh, what Fars tries to block the shot. Thankfully, it's always going wide. To be fair,
that's a great save. Whoever that was in the crowd, it's a great save. He should be the new goalkeeper.
What are we doing? Get your blankets and your soft pillow. This might be a sleeper as a Leicester fan. This could be a long night.
What does
Danny Ward with goal kick. Come on, you foxes.
Oh.
Players jump up before it. Oh, hang on. Patson Daka now. It's full on at the minute. Forced to Barnes in the box. Barnes is in the box. He loses it. Does too much again. And as a player down, referee pulls the game backwards. Haley, just want to say, really appreciate it. So thankful for these streams. Listening at the gym at the minute. Love your stuff. Keep doing what you're doing. Come on, you blue. Come on, you blues. Thank you, Greeno. Enjoy the gym sesh, mate. It's something I've never really done, to be honest with you. I ain't got the bottle to go to the gym and sort of. I'd love to go.
Oh, Patson Daka's headbutted, using the back of his head into his into his nose. It looks like it's. What? How do you pronounce his name? Number 5. Shah. I don't know how to spell his name.
Good job you don't, because I don't either.
Shah. I don't know.
I think it's. You know what? What's guaranteed on this stream when you're in the channel is me being over dramatic with the football, and this one always delivering the goods with his wind. My God, James, what do you eat?
Whatever you give me.
Yeah, but you must eat. Oh gosh.
I have 8
Yeah,
turkey.
he told you. Lucas said Shaw. Amate is a terrible player. Brendan Rodgers is a terrible coach. Go long first 15 minutes. We've just got to we've just got to get it up there and go for it. We really have.
Well, Newcastle have
Here we go, Barnes.
All to play for because they lost, didn't they? against
What,
someone.
FA Cup? Yeah, they're out in the FA Cup, yeah.
So they've got everything to play for this.
Well, no, at the end of the day, they've got top 4 to worry about. We haven't. They need to start worrying about their Premier League top 4. I don't know why they want to try and win this, to be honest with you. They should focus on top 4.
Probably because they they know that they're going to be dropping out soon, maybe.
Who knows? Yeah, you have dropped in Hiroshima. You've cleared out the population, mate, here.
Oh yeah, there was.
Can you not go toilet?
There was 130 people in. Now there's only 115.
Yeah, it's banging. There's more people coming in, which is
No,
great.
there was 130, and now there's 115 because I farted.
No, but it's banging though. It's banging. There's always. It's good that there's over 100 people here. It's banging. Oh, that's a terrible miss. Though. Who was it that missed that? It's on the end. Oh my gosh, how has he missed that?
Number 3.
I don't know how he's missed that. So we're playing 3 at the back, so I need to adjust the...
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. It was either Burn or Longstaff.
Oh, nice. Yuri Tillmans looks for Daka through. Bit heavy pass, and Daka can't get there.
Hi, John Conway. Hi, John Conway.
Air freshener fund. Walt Farr's getting completely battered on that far side. We're in trouble here. Pulls it back. Deflected, and it's a corner. Callum Wilson... What a pass by Amaron. Probably, again, just a tiny little weeny bit behind him. But Walt Farr's, I don't think he does enough there, you know. Lee, imagine if he sneaks 100 tins of beans in it. Mate, honestly, he's disgusting. Lorraine, sorry. It's absolutely disgusting. He's worse than me. I don't remember farting like this at this age. I'll move over so you can get in a bit, James, because you're not in.
Thank you.
5 at the back, working well. It's definitely not, is it? We're drawing them in again.
Oh, no, not corner.
Corner, whipped in, far side. Another header, back post. Oof. Wide.
You were a bit off there, Dad.
Well, yeah, it's because my headphones disgusting. I've literally pulled out my brains. It's disgusting.
Why not wear these?
I don't know. No, I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like things over my head.
Why?
Because I don't.
It's a bit odd. I can't believe Richard Lapdog put over.
Hi Lee and James, how are you? And love you both. Much love. James killed our defence. It was... What did you have to eat? Turkey what?
Turkey lasagna at school.
No wonder I'm gobbling.
You are a turkey.
Oh, cheers.
Big one.
Foz has gone from being our best player at as bad as Amarte. It is worrying.
Oh, Marte's actually been pretty decent.
Yeah.
For the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Should I say?
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong.
I'm never wrong.
You are. Set piece coach as good investment. Well, I think it has improved. Let's be honest with you, it has improved. I'm kind of nervous what 8 you've. If you want to wear things over your head, I swear your hair gets all messy. There you go, Lorraine. We can't be doing that, can we? Anyway, it's a Newcastle free kick. It's bang. Really, it's just past the halfway line in Leicester's half. Played long into Leicester territory, into the box. It's fell nicely for Newcastle. Leicester scramble. Slightly get it away, but it's still in Newcastle possession on that far side. That's a lovely 1-2 around Leicester defence. Tried to get that cross in and blocked, and it's out again for another corner. Don't worry about that. For Newcastle. Don't tell them in the chat if they ask personal questions like where you live or how old you are. Don't like give them your birthday or anything like that.
No. Well, I can tell them that I'm 9 years old.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or turning 10.
Yeah, that's fine. But that's as good as it goes. Oh, whoa, what is going on? We're okay. 9 minutes 30 played. Into that 10 minutes, Leicester have had no shots on so far. All Newcastle chances put one wide. They've put too wide, in fact. And here they come again on that far side. Callum Wilson this time. Shrugged off by Luke Thomas, who does well. Gets it down the line to absolutely no one. But Daka might nick it, you know. Daka has nicked it. He's going on that far side, Daka. He's still going. He needs some support. He's found Youri Tielemans for the pass to Perez. Doesn't get it right. Newcastle
John
get it
Conway
away.
has reached squad level.
Oh, John Conway's become a member again. Cool. Thank you, John. Castagna ball down line for the Belgium partner in crime, Youri Tielemans, but can't get there. Pope will get there first. Newcastle possession. Scores elsewhere, James. Man United, Charlton. Scores elsewhere, Man United, Charlton.
0-0.
Crazily good how Newcastle are this season. It's
Botman's down.
Where it's come from.
Here.
Oh dear.
From this.
Oh, late challenge by
Daka.
Newcastle's confidence has gone mental. Oh no! I didn't. That was coincidental. It's just in case he does it because he's done it before. Yeah, he did it before. So just don't want him to say anything silly. You know what I mean? One thing you don't do is like give your credit card number or your you know what I'm saying. You're not saying your bank pin code or your bloody, I don't know, your home address, something silly. Don't do that.
To people,
right. How long have you been a Leicester fan, Lee? Since I was about 4 years old. 4 or 5 years old.
No, since you were born.
Well, yeah, but you're not born. You don't come out. You're not pushed out your mum and go, I'm a Leicester fan. You can't talk. But yeah, since I was probably about 4 or 5 years old.
Well, in the olden days, sometimes people didn't even.
We were a yo-yo side.
I've
told James this.
Dad.
When I was growing up. Hang on. When I was growing up, we was a yo-yo side. Go on.
Well, in the olden days, some people didn't even get pushed out by the mums. Mum's belly got cut up.
That still happens now.
Do they? Does it?
Yes, science, James.
That's a bit odd.
Thing is, back then, if it happened, the woman wouldn't survive. Oh, that's lovely play by Newcastle, who are on again. Oh my word, they're still coming. They're well up for this. Ball over the top again. Amate will clear. It's still on the edge of the area. Joe Linton, Longs, they're all in it. Leicester play dangerously backwards. Thomas is getting boxed into his corner, but he does get it away on that far side. But again, it goes out for a Newcastle throw.
This chat's been stopped.
Has it got stuck?
Yeah, it's got stuck.
Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I do apologise. Here they come again, Newcastle. It's Callum Wilson. Into the box. Pushed out by, I think, Castagna, actually, on that side. And Didi nicks it. Nice ball into the middle to Barnes to get to, but we just can't seem to get anything together at the moment. Barnes goes wide to Daka, can't get there either. Goes out for a throw for Newcastle again on that far side, just at the halfway line. It's played quick. Switcher played this near side.
Question. Do your parents support Leicester, Lee?
Yes. Well, my mum's not really into football, but my dad's a Leicester fan. He used to go down the city when he was younger, Gary Lineker years. So yes, years ago.
Hi, the one fox. He's a mod.
Big Bad Bear in the hat as well. Just hope we can somehow drag this to pens.
Pens?
Penalties. Hang on a minute. Perez hits one!
Dad, I know what pens is. I disagree.
The Qataris have kidnapped our Beckham where the bloody is matters. I know. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Nice 1-2 with Barnes and Daka. Read well and dealt with. It's not looking good, is it? Looking very weak at the moment, Leicester. No real threat.
Don't know why, but I've got the
Enough is enough.
I've got
Some people have had enough.
I've got the Hall of Fame song, Out of the Hall of Fame.
Newcastle are in again on the edge of the area. They should have scored. That's Guimaraes.
That's twice.
We are getting torn apart here. Lovely pass into the middle. Look at that. To be fair, I think that would have been blocked by Amate if it was on target.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, babes. And there you go. She's brought a cup of tea to me, look. You're going to get slapped by her if you carry on, James, because I get slapped, so...
You don't get slapped. I've never seen you get slapped.
She don't slap me around you.
Oh.
Physical violence in front of your kids don't happen. Trust me, I get whacked. Oosh.
Good.
Surprising that Man U fans are bantering us, yet we've won trophies more recently than them, says Brian. Well, look. When you support your local side and you're from Leicester, or your family's from Leicester, and you support Leicester, and Leicester do things for you as a person as well. Don't forget, put money into the community and put money into the hospital and blah blah blah. And you live there and you receive something back for that. It means a lot more to you as a local supporter. So don't worry about the franchise clubs of football. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about their feelings, because they've got no attachment to the actual club where it's based. They're just image boys. No different to your Jack Grealish boys.
Callum Wilson.
Your Man City fans and all that.
On this near side.
Nowhere
Passes
near
to Joel Linton.
From Manchester. I'm not saying you have to support the side that you're from, but you have no connection. You have no connection at all.
Do you even care about the football?
Yeah, you're doing it. Where's the chair?
Longstaff to Willock to Joel Linton on this near side. Willock again crosses it into the box, headed away by Luke Thomas. Almiron can't reach the ball. It's gone out for a goal kick. Danny Ward shall take. Don't you dare pinch my bum, because I feel your hand in my bum.
My hands are here.
Oh, okay.
You're on my knee, which is that's it. Is there any chance that I can get a word in, or?
Yeah, sure. Go on then.
Do you think the chat are quite happy with you taking over?
Well, let's just ask the chat, shall we? Guys, are you happy with me taking over, or do you want?
You can support who you like, Dara. Yeah, sound. I was on about the connection. That's all. I was on about the connection to a city that the club's based in. That's what I was talking about.
Joel Linton. Again. Oh, looks like Amate holds back. Oh no, it's a foul from Castagna to Joel Linton. Oh, that is a late tackle by
I'm surprised that's
Castagna.
not booking, to be honest.
It's a warning. It's been warned.
Is there any chance I could come back in, or?
Yeah, go on then. Make a word. You're still in the camera. Go on then. Got 10 seconds.
Right.
10. 9. Yeah. James.
Trippier's going to be standing up and taking this.
James is doing a great job. Little dude's killing it.
Do you think Trippier's going to score this? Because he's banging at free kicks, to be quite honest.
He's not going to score from that far away, Dad.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to get off your knee, but I'm going to continue. Yeah, he's not.
He's a bit far out. There. Actually, no. There's people have scored from these before.
Oh, obviously.
Oh.
It's whipped into the box. Oh
no! Oh, what a save!
By Danny Ward.
What a save by Danny Ward! I don't even know how he saved that.
How has he saved that?
I don't even know how he saved that.
I think that's a foul. On.
Oh, Danny Ward! That's ridiculous.
That'll
get us some points. That's unbelievable. I'm gonna check on the old BetMate for that. Anyway, corner, near side. That was ridiculous.
It looks like Trippier is going to whip this in, I think.
That was ridiculous. Hopefully. We're doing really well on BetMate, guys.
Yeah, that was a cusp.
We're a point off the top.
Trippier whips it into the box.
Oh, headed away.
Oh, by...
I think it'll actually...
Jimenez.
I think it'll actually be a goal kick. It's come off Cher.
Cher. That's his name, Cher.
Cher. Like the singer, Cher. Do you believe
James, Danny... James.
No.
Danny what?
James.
James. Daddy what? I said Daddy Ward.
I'm on me.
I said Daddy Ward.
Daddy Ward. I'm on my own here. I'm on my own. You ain't listening to me. Should we stick some chants on for the guys? There you go. Some chants. There you go. They can hear some chants now. What are the stats, please, guys, in the chat? The stats are James.
Statman.
Newcastle's this side, so
okay.
2 Newcastle.
So 67% ball possession.
Leicester's 33.
I can do it myself. 6 goal attempts and 1 for us, 6 for them. 0 shots on goal for them. Man United have scored. It looks like it's Santos Anthony.
No, Anthony Santos.
Anthony Santos, is it?
Yes, it's I know they say Anthony, but actually, they say Anthony, don't they? I don't know.
Well, the stats have just changed though.
Is it Anthony Santos? Santos Anthony? I don't actually know.
Well, let's just call him Anthony.
Because they call him Anthony, so we'll say Anthony.
Anthony. Oh, God.
Someone in the chat's gonna tell us that, you know, which way it goes.
It's probably going to be super fast Dazzle. You know, we use always like. I know it all. Yeah.
Anyway, 21 minutes played. Newcastle in possession again into the middle. They've gone wide this near side. Castane's going to have to work hard. He's got overlapping run to his left. Well, Brighton does well as well. But they're finding their way through Newcastle again. Really tough.
Sharp.
Look at the play.
Into the box and
Danny
Ward
Ward again. You can take over, James. There you go. So this channel will be yours one day. We will change. I think what we'll do, we'll call it. We'll have to think of a name for the channel. So then Lee Chappie, we'll call it something else.
James Chappie. Yeah. Oh no, I've already got mine that's called James Chappie though.
Yeah, but we can call it something, can't we? We can call it the Leicester.
Wow.
Leicester boys are we?
I am surprised that Danny Ward didn't stay down there because whoever that was right next to him, he kicked his glove, kicked his hand with the ball. No foul though, but you know what? I think the things stopped again. It stopped at Chester Leicester.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It keeps stopping, doesn't it? The chat box, really quite annoying. Not sure. It's back.
No.
Amazing goal by Anthony, by the way.
Okay.
Love to see it. Yeah, super fast is coming in with 1 as well.
He's stat man. Although,
no, we've got
a
Prince Teddy.
Prince Teddy
is amazing, but he doesn't come in often enough.
No, he doesn't.
And he hasn't got social media, so I can't get in touch with him either.
Oh, that's a bit
It'd be awesome for him to come in and do that.
I thought that was a foul on whoever that was. Callum Wilson was it or something. Trying to get the ref's attention.
And yeah, I still need
Barnes.
to get in touch.
Ayoze Perez.
Oh, lovely.
Daka with a far ball on the floor to Albrighton. Albrighton cuts inside to Ayoze Perez, but Ayoze Perez can't fit a pass to
that was your Tielemans.
Albrighton.
It was Tielemans.
No, it wasn't. It was Perez.
Number 8, Tielemans.
It was Perez.
Number 8.
Oh.
But never mind. You got it right, almost. Just the name. Good caller. Throw this near side because Dania plays all the way back to Marte, but it's still in Newcastle half. Euroteam is on the ball, goes down the line to Castagna. It's not great. Ndidi intercepts, puts it out for a Newcastle throw.
Someone's injured in the Man United game. Don't know who it is. It's Sesongon something. Don't know who it is, but
yeah. Why is Vardy doing a watch along? Another guy that's come in. First comment is Body. You always a quid.
Yeah.
Pound super chat. Drop it in. Cheers.
They're never going to though.
One person has done it. One person.
That's exactly one person.
But they should do. They don't know the rules when they come in, but the rules are.
If you come in,
your first chat is about me looking like Vardy. You always a quid in the chat.
Exactly.
And all quids go to James.
What?
All quids go to James.
You never said that.
Well, I gave you that quid last time.
No, you did
You did, and you had a Mars bar out of it. You did. It was a long time ago. I remember it well.
Wow, that's a bit odd.
How is he not 3-0 up? I have no idea. AG. I have no idea, mate. But it's going to be one of them. Hopefully, you can't put it in the net and we somehow get a goal from nothing and win. That's how I would take it in, and I'd take that all day long, and I don't care.
Trippier, running up that far side.
We are being outdone.
Back to Shah.
We are. Mystery Man said it best. We are being outplayed in every position so far.
Botman.
I don't think we've really linked up more than 3 passes together.
Botman to Pope.
Yeah, 4-4-2.
Waiting for someone to come.
Or Perez off.
No, Pope with a long ball forward. It reaches Callum Wilson, but it's a foul on Luke Thomas.
Yeah, it's a foul on Thomas.
By Trippier.
Pulled back, referee pulls it back. 25 minutes. Newcastle 0, Leicester 0. James, anything happening over at the United game?
Nope, still 1-0.
Okay. We should do Gillette Soccer Saturday one day. Me and you. No, we should. I should open a load of football matches on the screen, and we just do one stream and just call it, I don't know, Father and Son Soccer Saturday stream, and just do. I'll put a scoreboard for every game, and we should just sit there and just
watch every game.
Yeah, and we'll try and do it.
And you'll be like, James has something to report over the Leeds game against Newcastle United. What's the score, James? It's 1-0.
That'd be quite funny.
It's Patrick Bamford with a goal.
All right.
Sticks it left top corner against Nick Pope. Nick Pope can't reach it. It's 1-0. Amazing goal by Bamford.
Okay, anyway,
something like that.
Yeah, back to the game. 27 minutes played. Leicester no chances. Newcastle on the ball again after a Danny Ward clearance down this near side. Fars intercepts and goes through Callum Wilson. Catches him. He goes down, holds his shins. Fars complains to the ref. Big Bad Bear says, "Oh, Brighton's old." Yeah, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Brighton should have left with his legend status intact. Barnes is terrible since the World Cup. We have been terrible since the World Cup. We've not been great.
Yeah, Lorraine, yeah.
What's up?
James, you
Oh, yeah, look, let me lift the chat up so you can see it. There you go. Alright, is that better?
I'm not that over your
Tell me when you can see
snowball.
it. Can you see it there?
Yeah, well, I could see it. I could see it at that yellow man's head.
Right, you do know it's 8:30 and you need to go to bed. Because your mum's going to kill me.
Oh, your mum will kill your mum.
Your mum?
My mum
Not mine.
will kill you. She won't.
Ball into the box. It's a float over cross. Ward collects. Simple. Too soft. Too obvious, and just lacklust of any sort of pressure on Newcastle here. We are we're flaccid. We are flaccid. That's what we are. Leicester are completely
utter
wobbly. Completely soft.
Utter waddly.
Rubbish.
Waddly.
Castagna makes a good run though down the line, and he's done really well. Daka could be in here. Oh, so should have. Why did he not shoot? He went for the pass to Barnes, and he should have shot. He had to strike.
Vardy would have striked.
He had to hit that ball. Tielemans, Perez wide. O'Brien gets the cross in. It will go out for a throw, but I think Daka should have shot. I'm not sure why he didn't score.
For goal?
The commentator's saying thing. He's got to score there. He's got to bang that in. Look, he's got pace. He's onside. Hit it.
Great defending though.
He's got to hit it. He's got to hit that.
I would have given him all my money.
Lorraine, will it be extra time and pens if no one scores? Yes, this will go. This goes all the way, I think. Yes, I believe so. Chappie, I heard Leicester fans say you actually come from Surrey and put on the accent. What accent?
Chappie, I heard a Leicester fan say you actually come from Surrey. Do you?
Who said that? No, I was born in the Royal, mate.
Is it true?
In fact, I was called Lee after the Lee Circle because my mum's waters broke off the... True story, right?
Yeah.
My mum's waters broke near the Lee Circle, and Lee was the name they called me. So whoever's chatting shit's gonna get banged. Anyway, you heard that, didn't you? Because... Yeah, sorry.
Why swear? Just say
it's Vardy's thing, isn't it? It's his catchphrase. It's famous.
What?
CSGB.
Oh, you've got a shirt, haven't you?
Huh?
You've got a shirt about it.
About what?
You've got a shirt about the catchphrase.
Oh yeah, of course. Most Les fans have.
You did a TikTok with a piece of paper.
Yes, because you were there.
No, I wasn't.
No, but you was. I didn't want.
I was at school, Dad. You were doing it on your own.
But what I'm saying is, I covered it because I didn't want you to read it. Is what I'm saying. You.
Oh, if I watch. Oh,
dear me.
Well, if it's
they said you went to a private school, 24 grand a term. Who said that? Some people. Some strange people online, you know, that make stuff up. Like, what's the old one was? Hang on, what was it? I'm trying to think what it was. Restraining order.
Whoa, super fast. That's a bit over. That's a bit over.
There's a restraining order on me. Some people will make anything up for likes, and the moment someone gets a few likes and it gets passed around and it's shared, all of a sudden it's gone from like someone's made up for a few likes to is that true, and then a bit further down, as it goes further down, it's true completely. It's so funny. Lee, did you know it's your birthday on the time you were born? So if you were born at 3 AM, it would be your birthday at 3 AM. I think I've gone cross-eyed. Say what? I don't know what she meant.
What? Lee, did you know it's your birthday?
Of course, yes, yeah. So it's on time. It's on time, not on. Yeah, but technically, it's too difficult to celebrate my birthday when I was born at like 3:16 in the morning, or something silly. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
It probably would be, wouldn't I? Let's be honest.
Well, you're the unlucky charm.
I don't understand. Next minute, Lee's going to be rumoured as a woman.
Ooh, you're a lady.
We won't go there. I'm not getting into the gender debate now. Thank you very much. That's a lovely ball over the top for Bones to get to. That's a poor touch. That's terrible. No, Perez has been absent again. Tielemans on the edge of the area shoots.
It's blocked. It's blocked. It's your birth time at 3 AM.
Yeah. It's 24 hours. Yeah. Ali, good luck tonight. Saw you on the copy. What an amazing guy, says Jody. Cheers, mate. Thank you for coming in as well. And obviously it's more of a Leicester channel, but cheers for coming in. Why do you think...
Let everyone in.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a championship.
It's not to say I don't let them in. I'm saying it's just cheers for coming in because he's not a Leicester fan.
Oh.
What do you think is Leicester's biggest problem? How can you, from competing in Europe to this... the reason is because we have competed in Europe, I think, is the reason why. Overall, depth of the squad and injuries from more games and European football, I think it's all added to the... There's no different to West Ham, or look at Burnley, they did the same thing. Fulham did the same thing. Look at any of the teams that are not the big six funding, and it happens, doesn't it? Hang on, that's a lovely ball over the top. I think it took a deflection, actually. Your team was getting the ball over the top. It's a lovely ball in. It's a lovely whip on that. Oh, look at that. Oh, by the way, this one went back in goal for Glenfield, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, and
at the weekend. You got man of the match, and there were a player down for a full half, and he stopped everything, or almost everything. One goal went past him, but
I got a touch to it.
He was an absolute beast. Oh, ball into the box. Everyone dives for it. No one can get there. Your team will nick it on the edge of the area, but I think he's given away the free kick. Referee pulls it back. 34.5 minutes played. Free kick, Newcastle.
Sneak ahead, That's the first thing he says. He only just comes into the chat, and that's exactly what he says on another episode of Why Being a Leicester Fan is a Joke.
It's hard.
Well, what team do you support?
He probably is
Man City?
No, he probably is a Leicester fan. That's the point.
Oh.
Oh, and we've literally gone from a corner our end to a corner their end. Newcastle corner, this side, near side. Yeah, he knows now. He gets it now. I just explained to him.
Sorry.
Lee, are you watching NXT New Year's Evil tonight? No, I won't be. I don't. I've got work early hours in the morning. No, I won't be. I'm a postie, guys. I have to get up at bloody 5 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you for forgiving me.
Oh, look at this. Almiron and Trippier. Lovely ball back post. Look at that. Get it out! Indeed, he gets it out. It's still in the edge of the area. Still struggling to get it out. Leicester do clear. Perez will head.
With a head.
Dink by Barnes. Daka could get there. Foul ref. He's got to be booked for that. He's got to get a booking for that.
Yeah, he is.
He's got to. Yes, that's right. So that means the subscriber account isn't single units. It only goes up in the hundreds, I believe. So it'll only go up to 16,400. It doesn't go up by single digits. It's really quite pants. I wish it did, but it doesn't. The subscriber count for the channel.
Yeah.
It doesn't go up by digits. So if we get like a subscriber, it won't go to 16,301. It only works in between hundreds. It's really, really quite pants.
What, so it doesn't go, for example, 16?
I've just told you.
310.
If you didn't listen, no.
Well, that would make sense. But
I just said in the hundreds.
Well, and in the thousands, and in the 10,000s when we reach it.
I played for Glenfield Town in 1998 and we played on a slope at Ellis Park. I think, yeah, that's correct. You trained at Ellis Park.
We used to.
You've been training at Ellis Park, haven't you? Used to.
Used to.
Ball down the line for Yori to win. Tries. It actually goes out for a Leicester throw. Leicester throw. Oh, free kick. Pulled it the other way. How do you think it's looking, Lee? Crap. Rubbish.
Whoa!
Sorry. Rubbish.
What's your language, sir? That's
well,
one of my lines in the showcase.
Oh, cool. Oh, go on, foul ref. Thank you very much.
That's one of my lines.
That might be a yellow card. Yes, give him one, ref. Yes. I support Liverpool and I understand how painful it is to have such a fall from grace, says the mystery man. Yeah, you have fallen from grace. Big time.
What?
Liverpool, huge. But I think what it is with Liverpool, I think their midfield is ageing. I think you've got like Hendo and you've got Thiago, who both, I think, they're not exactly spring chickens. You know, even the likes of like your sub-bench, like Milner, for example, aging like as well. What?
Wait, is it Glenfield United because I played them and won 10-1?
Yeah, but you could just be saying that.
Yeah, true. I predicted 3-3 for tonight. Come on. 3-3? Huh?
Lyon 3-3.
Are Leicester still going for that Moroccan midfielder?
I think I might have let one go, James. Sorry.
Are Leicester still going for that Moroccan midfielder?
I don't know anything about that. The only player I know that's really linked is Suter from Stoke, the defender. Australian. The Aussie, I think he is. Lee, we want to hit 20k subscribers before the stream ends. It's not going to happen in the rain. I wish it did. I feel like I've hit a brick wall. I don't think there's enough of us Leicester fans to subscribe, and you know I rely on other channel to come over. You know, like not Leicester fans. It's quite hard because to appeal to non-Leicester fans it's quite hard, isn't it? For all of Newcastle's huffing and puffing, the Foxes are still in this. We are still in this. We are getting angry, telling them to play it forward. Well, they haven't played it forward. That's half the problem. It's been very lacklustre. I don't think we've really linked 3 passes or more together. Castagna with a throw backwards to Amate. Down that line again. There's another wasted pass again, given away straight away to Newcastle. So 2 passes, give it away. Fars holds up well though there. Big head back by Luke Thomas to Ward. Ward rolls out fast. Thomas can bring this one out. He's got some space actually. And a long ball to no one.
Thank you for the mystery man.
What was that? Rubbish.
Talking to the chat.
Super Fast Azza says, why don't we make moves? Because we're Leicester City and we do what we want.
Do what we want. We'll do what we want.
Oh, that's a lovely ball over the top. Almiron just can't do enough. Let's see Bet makes how we're getting on. That's about the only thing that we could do tonight is actually win a bit of dollar. But we've gone. We're at 16.
No, we're not. We're 19.
No, 16 points. Sorry, 16 points. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in it.
Are we in the money zone?
I got. We are. We've got 4 quid. But it's. You know what I mean? There's nothing in it. A game's going to change. A goal or something will change it.
Almiron's not looking good.
Yes, Lee and James here. Ain't been here for ages, like being honest here, forgot me being Yuri for a second. Well, I am, but we need signings. It's not how we play, it's about signings we can get, then it's bad.
Well, if Southampton go down and we lose Yuri Tiemans, we'll get him World Prowse.
I don't think so. Well, yeah, if we can sell, if we, I don't know if we'll sell Yuri Tiemans. I think he's going to go on a free transfer, to be honest with you. But if we do sell someone like Maddison, I don't want that to happen either. But if we do, we need to get someone.
Yeah, but
like
where would he go if we sell Maddison?
He's going to Newcastle.
No.
Yeah.
He would go Arsenal.
Next season. You watch Newcastle spend so much money next season, it's going to be ridiculous.
He would go Arsenal.
There's more money in it for Newcastle. There's more money in it. You know, in life, when you get older, you'll understand money. Where you work, you want to earn as much money as possible. No matter where you work, you want to earn as much as you can. When you get older.
I'm going Lou.
Granted, some footballers want to win things. You might not, but a lot of players pick money. Yeah. Anyway, Maddison will go Spurs. I don't think so, super fast. But hey, why would he go Spurs? Surely he's a player that does want to win something. I get what I've just said about money, but I think you've got a better chance of winning something if you go Newcastle than Spurs. Like, no offence, Richard, but just based on what Newcastle have got coming up, money-wise. When was the last time we had the Prem? It felt like a long time. I'm feeling like we had the last. About a week ago, the Prem. It's like this time last week. It was Saturday or Sunday, last weekend, not weekend just gone. Oh my God, Joe Linton's done well, Amron's done well, shoots against Ward, Ward collects. How far do you think we'll make it, Lee? You think we'll win it? Look, at the minute, first half, we've done really well holding on. I don't like the way that we're playing. Very defensive. Really just drawing in all the trouble. Not really done much. Wasted a chance with Daka as well up top. Thought he should have struck that ball. He should have hit it. He really, really should have hit it. Madders is injured. Won't be going anywhere, although 60 mil for an injured player is a good deal. Yeah. Daniel Ward long ball towards the Newcastle back line. They've awkwardly got that one away, Newcastle, but you know what? It's fell nicely for him on this near side. Willock is going to run all the way past Castagna here. Castagna can't keep up with him at the minute. He has done though. The near side. Lovely ball into the middle. Oof. Runs to Ward. Thomas, long ball forward to absolutely no one again.
Who? Who?
Just don't matter who it is at the minute. We can't pass the ball.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Callum Wilson is that?
Wilson's in the box. Up against Amate. Shrugs him off.
Oh.
Saved by Ward again.
That was going in. He didn't say that.
Hey Chappie, love the streams. What made you choose Leicester over a team near to Surrey? Come on, you foxes.
Everyone's on to you about Surrey.
I don't get it. Can you prove where you were born? I wonder if it's on your original birth certificate where you can prove you were born and where you're from. I went to Humberston Junior School, infant school, junior school, and then I went Hamilton Community College. Hamilton. All right. I lived on Wigley Road in Netherall. That's where I lived. Okay, for most of my life. I grew up on Wigley.
Why are you telling me?
Well, because the questioning where I'm from.
Just say I'm from Leicester.
Well, I don't get it. Anyway, I don't know Babatunde, but it seems to be more of a thing at the minute. Wall coming in clutch with the saves. It's unreal. He's put me top of bet, mate, I reckon, with all these saves. That's a foul. No, it's not. He's offside. He's got to put me a bit further up with the saves, surely. Yeah, he has. He's put me a bit further up.
Yeah, by 1 place.
4 points off the top. Need a goal.
In...
There you go. Birth certificate says you. I need to. Well, I don't even know if my mum would have it, but I need to try and get it somehow.
How do you know? How do you know?
Next room elite from Antarctica and is a penguin.
Huh?
I'm happy feet, is what he's saying.
Where was that from?
I'm happy feet.
Next room elite is from Antarctica and...
Anyway, I don't know how it's 0-0
at
the moment. But there is half time. A very active half for Newcastle and very depressing half.
And the last half that you've seen me in.
Yeah. Say good night to James. James is off skis.
Am I?
Yes.
Who said?
I did. I'm your dad. Off to bed you go. Say good night to everyone, kiddo.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Good night, kiddo. Get to sleep, please.
Oogly doogly.
Come on.
Just letting you know,
everyone's saying good night.
It's still 1-0 in the Man United Charlton game. Just letting you know, guys.
See
you guys.
See you, James. See you, Lorraine says bye-bye. I went to Little Hill, Buslow High in Wigston and Brookvale and Groovy George. Claire's in the chat as well. Bye-bye.
Wait,
Hi.
he went Brookvale?
Yeah, he did. I'm going to send him.
I want to go Brookvale.
I know you do. Right, see you later, guys.
See you guys.
Bless him. Decent half played. Alright, good night, kiddo. Love you. Hopefully we'll win, eh?
Yeah.
You can watch the highlights.
I'll give you my luck. There we go, done.
Good lad. And he's gone. Bless him. He's a good lad, isn't he? It's my boy. Yo, nonnies. Yo, duty. You, mate. We aren't getting the Moroccan midfielder. He's going Napoli. How old is How old is my man? He's 9. 9 going on 19 at this rate. Just imagine we didn't have injured players right now. We would have battered them. Yeah. We need to bring someone in for Tielemans, Probs, Soonchu. Thomas, Probs, Soonchu. Do you reckon? Let's have a look. In fact, Sneakhead, you've given me an idea for a bit of a chat. Here we go. What would you change, guys? What would you change? Formation. We've got. I'll tell you what we've got on the bench. We've got Jamie Vardy, Clichy Nacho. We've got Brunt, Everson, Mendy, Sammy Braybrook. Cags is on the bench, like we just said. McAteer and Vestergaard. It's not a lot of options attacking wise in the midfield area. So I think really what you'd do is put an extra striker on up top. So I think I would prefer 2 up top. I prefer Vardy up top than Daka, to be honest. But I'd go Vardy Nacho up top and pull a player off. Probably Perez, because he's been absolutely he's not even been in the game again. 2 games. He's not. I don't even think he's had the ball. What has he actually done? Has he put his hand up for anything? Has he been anywhere near it? I don't think so. Let me know in the chat what you would do. Bring Nacho on, says Josh. I would even put Brunt on for Thomas. I don't know what that will change though. We need attacking. Defensive wise, we've been too defending, but too much defending. But it's worked so far. We've not conceded. I think you really need to concentrate on up top, and Perez for me is a waste of time. I think you would benefit more with a Nacho up top than a Perez. That's just me personally. I really would think he's terrible. Perez is horrible, Tielemans is bad, Barnes looks like he can't get the ball on the floor. I'm not gonna lie, Mendy can bring energy and some experience for Tielemans as he looks about as useful on the pitch as Amber Heard's lawyer. Need Madders and KDH back. We have to play 4-4-2. Bring Natch up top with Vardy and Daka on the right side. You play Daka, you play all three strikers, but obviously you have him as a right winger. Barnes and KDH had loans to Championship. They came back different players, but Will Thomas needs to toughen up and play 46 games, says Luca. Okay, so let's have a mess about with this formation. So, I would pull Perez off. I'll put Nacho on. If I can grab Nacho, that is. And I would go either that, or I'd take Daka off as well. And put Vardy on and go 4-4-2. That's what I would do with. If that's not the case, push Yuri up. Oh. Push Yuri up. Maybe go Sammy Braybrook in. Or Sammy as a cam. It's the only other option. But Perez has got to go. For me, Perez has got to come off. Or you could go and give a bit of engine in the middle with Mendy and Ndidi on, and you could do that. I am a massive fan of AEW. Yes, I am indeed. Scissor me, daddy. Nacho Vardy for Barnes and Albrighton. Nacho Vardy for Barnes and Albrighton. 4-3-3. Okay, so let's put that back to how it actually is at the minute. It's Yuri there and Perez. So Perez, Nacho and Vardy for Barnes and Albrighton. Oh, and go 3 strikers. Okay, now you'd really go. You go Vardy, Daka, and Nacho. Wow, that's what you go with. 4-3. Hang on a minute. Oh, Perez is still on. Perez, Barnes. Oh, hang on. What did he say? Nacho Vardy for Barnes and so we leave Perez on. So he'd leave Perez on and go a 4-3-3. Wow, like a diamond sort of 3 triangle 3 in the middle. Wow. Let's see what else is in chat. Perez behind Nacho and Vardy, says Jack. Daka is the African Nunez. One player not talked about is Danny Drinkwater. He's genuinely incredible at Leicester. Chelsea ruined him, says the mystery man. Yeah, but he's done now, isn't it? That's old news now, isn't it, unfortunately? Lee's natural instinct. You've got to take him off, haven't you? You're a fan of Perez. I don't know. He's done absolutely nothing for the last game and this one. He's been completely absent. What has he done? He's done absolutely nothing. It wouldn't matter if he was on the pitch or not. He's done not even existent in play at all. KDH will hopefully be back at the weekend for the Forest game. Yeah, you're right. You weren't wrong. I really don't know how this is 0-0 to us. Both teams could have had a goal. It's true. It's good off the bench, but just fucking shit. We were a much better team with Ricardo. We were much better with a fit Ricardo before he'd done his ACL, mate. That's when we was elitist. That's when things started to fall. He was the first. He was the first piece of the puzzle to go wrong. I've got when we're playing the 4th round. We will be versus Warsaw at home on the 28th. That's right. That's the FA Cup. Yes. Perez is shite. Still going with Danny Ward, man of the match, and Albrighton last minute winner. Couldn't have called that the start. Well, you could. Not many could. I can't believe Daka didn't shoot. I know Vien. We all said it on the chat. We all said it. I think Ricardo should be captain once he's fully fit. He's not captain material though, is he? You gotta give it. On the pitch right now? Who's on the pitch right now? I suppose, obviously Yuri, but God, it's tough, isn't it? On the pitch, if Yuri wasn't there, I get Madison. He probably could change it, Lee. You're right. We need Vardy and Nacho on. We've all said that too, mate. Leicester versus Brighton as well. So after this is good old Midlands derby, then the tie against Warsaw. Yeah, Barnes has been off for the season, and I hate to say it because I love. Yeah, it's not been great. To be honest with you, look, before the World Cup, I do feel like we were just gaining a bit of momentum, and the results showed that. But since return of the World Cup, since the end of the World Cup and the Premier League returned, it's almost like the players that really were most active during the World Cup are fitter and still ready to go. As most of our players came home early or didn't go, or didn't play completely at all of any kind. It's worrying, isn't it? I don't know. Dear. Marty scares me so much more. Composure in an epileptic dog near fireworks. Oh God, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, we've mentioned that many a time, to be honest with you, on the channel as well. The King Power brand as a whole has been battered by the likes of COVID. You know, it is a travel brand at the end of the day. You know, it's thing, isn't it? Duty free and all that. So it probably did get a good hammering from lack of money coming in due to no one travelling and spending money around it. But can I say, a lot of people got battered with COVID, you know, businesses included. We need to try and find a way of adapting around it, and fast. Luckily, we've got the training facility. I suppose that it's going to help in the future, bringing in young stars. But I don't want to be a feeder club with this academy that just sends all of our players that we've grown and turned into stars, like KBH maybe will be one, and then they just go off and play for some of the big boys. That's the worst part of this, is if we don't maintain Premier League establishment, or just even trying to sort of stay in that between top 6 and top 10 on a regular basis, we will be cannon fodder. We really will be cannon fodder, and there's no question about it. You're right. The worry is the finances too. It's so stupid. Our most important position can consist of a player who the manager wants to sell. The owners didn't give Brendan money. What is going on with the club? Not surprised with form. None of us are surprised, mate. And none of us, I don't think any of us are going to sit here and expect us to be performing at an unbelievable rate, considering what's going on. You know, injuries after injuries, and that's one excuse, which I can't keep using. The money situation is another, and I think there's been a dip for a while with, I think, probably players particularly leaving, like for Fafana. I think that whole fiasco was definitely a reason why we dipped at the start of the season. I think there was some dressing room, you know, antics going on, to be honest. And here we are. True, mate, we do have the respect of outsiders saying our owners care, but we really need money. Our owners do care. A lot of people would love to be in a position like Leicester, where owners have put in a lot of money and built a fantastic facility and, you know, and the rest of it. But the truth of the matter is, we're also, at the minute, we're not in the best position. We're nowhere near as position, I think, as we were when they, probably a few years ago, when we was having Champions League football and we won the Prem. And I think winning the Prem was a bit of a fluke. It was, when you say fluke, I don't think it was a fluke. It was a bit of a strange happening, because obviously all the players peaked all at the same time. I think a lot of the players were all at their very peak of their career, and we also just pulled out these gems of world-class talent that no one knew about, and it just clicked. You know, Kante's, New Morris's, and it just worked. But I feel like probably the season and a half after that, I think that's when we was really at our highest with money and exposure. And then I feel since that moment, we kind of, obviously Vishai passing away as well, it has gone slightly downhill with, by the looks of it, of investment and stuff. But again, I can't say that, because they did build a training facility, it almost in the name of Vishai. So Vishai's dream, you know, came true and all that. But it's in between. Funny story, he blocked me on Twitter. Not that I care. That didn't make the press. I don't even know why or when it was. I went to follow him not long ago, and I was blocked from him. So I was like, okay. Well, I understand Twitter now. At the time, I didn't. I don't care. It's all fun and games. How long till the second half? We're about 30 seconds from kick-off. The second half is going to get underway. Any second now, it's going to get underway. We are underway for the second half. Newcastle start off and now shooting from left to right themselves. Leicester, obviously, all in blue. If you're just joining me in the home colours, shooting from right to left at St James's Park. Don't look like any changes were made either. So, interesting. That's a lovely ball in already for Joe Linton, who's gone past one, gone past two, and hits the post. Hits the outside of the post on Danny Ward's right side. I think he beats Ward, to be fair. I think it's going in. It's at the post inside the first 30 seconds of this half. Newcastle straight away. All that space on that side. Castagna can't get there. He beats Ward. Let's have a look. Oh, it got a deflection, a very important deflection of Michael Brighton. I think it will be a corner. Knife through butter that was. Whipped in, back post. It's a free head. Joe Linton can't get over it. Yuri Tielemans shrugs him off. That's a foul. Free kick, Yuri. He's not very happy with the lineman either. He's not very happy with that. Book him, ref. Oof. Oh dear. I think Trippier is actually down as well. So there's going to be a pause a minute. Yeah, looks like he's down. I mean, that was ridiculous. They just got straight through the defence. I don't even know what to say. It was a knife through butter. It was instant and all through. Scary. let's have a read of the chat. I understand what you're saying, Lee, but we have the similar, if not same team that finished 5th twice and won 2 trophies. Don't you think players need to take responsibility and win more bloody games, says Vian. Yeah, but the thing is, Vian, is you forget how some players, you don't come back from injuries the same that you went in with the injury. Just speak to Matt Piper. He'll tell you exactly all you need to know. The mental challenge sometimes of having like an ACL, for example, and you don't know if you're actually going to be able to play again, let alone come back and perform at a decent, level. I think there is some aspects where we just forget about. You don't look into it as deep, and I think sometimes you've got to pause and go, hang on a minute. Like Omarte, for example, broke his leg, and he wasn't back for a very long time in as much as he is now. It took a long time for him to get into the staple 11. I mean, he probably wouldn't be in the staple 11 if it wasn't for Johnny Evans being injured and the situation with injuries again. But still, I think sometimes you've got to take a step back and have a real look at the situation of some of the serious injuries that some players have received and don't come back the same as they went in. Lee, do you know the green screen behind you? Isn't that there where Schmeichel and I think Ndidi is that from 20? No, that's the FA Cup. That's Wes Morgan. It's Wes Morgan and Casper. Anyway, 49 minutes. Leicester 0, Newcastle 0. Ward plays long. It's just terrible pass. Terrible. It kills when centre backs insist on zipping in a shitty pass indeed with a man in his back pocket and no options. And yeah, it's happening all the time, Chief. I think it's from the FA Cup final. It is. It's the FA Cup final graphic. It is. I think we need to find something new soon. But again, I prefer. I like that graphic. It's sick, to be honest. Hang on a minute, Leicester in here. Barnes is in here. Oh. Tielemans hits it. I think it took a deflection. It will be a corner. Leicester. It's not a bad chance. Again, just comes from nowhere. You just don't know, do you? You just don't know. Matt said when we put... I could do for Bants. I'm not going to do it now, but I could do for Bants another time. Or Brighton. Corner. Far side. Fars goes up for the head. Cleared by Newcastle. On the edge of the area to Barnes. Back to Brighton on that far side. Tries to get that cross in back post. Oof. Falls onto the top netting of Pope's goal. I think it will be a Newcastle goal kick. Well, who knows if we can get there and win it. It'd be nice for next season, wouldn't it? I'll take that. I don't know what's happened to Trippier yet. He seems to be on. Yeah, he's on. He's on the pitch. Not quite sure what happened to him, to be honest with you. Scores elsewhere. Man United are still winning 1-0. Only 1-0 though. Charlton are putting up a fight. That's a foul, a silly foul as well by Perez, who's again done absolutely nothing in this game. The only thing he has done right now is foul a Newcastle player. He's done nothing. What has he done today? Terrible. Have left to score. Can you please do the griddy? I don't know what that means. I'm 36, mate. I don't know what griddy means. I'm not street. What's griddy? One can only assume that it's some sort of Fortnite dance. And no, I can't. We haven't got room. I really haven't got room. Pile of ironing behind the screen here. Can't. It's facts, it is. James would know what it is. Yeah, it's a Fortnite dance. I just guessed. I literally guessed. Do you think if we lift the trophy after the 4th round or something, do you think you should update the green screen to this year's trophy lift? It would be nice. I will. I'll update it. I will update it. We've got the FA Cup there, behind me, over there. And we've got the Premier League trophy behind me over there. So right behind me is the Community Shield, which you could just see sometimes, just there. There you go. So we'll have to find somewhere to put the League Cup as well. Probably not. Prez wants sending to play. He's been fucking awful. Anyway, 52 minutes played. Newcastle free kick. It's going to be whipped into Leicester's box. We need to clear. That's a foul on a Leicester player. That's a massive header and over the bar. Leicester get away with another one. Another one. I think it was Byrne. Diving header over the top. Look at that. That's a free head. It's a free head. No defence. Fars isn't there. There's no one there. I thought there was a foul actually. It would probably got pulled back for a foul on Thomas, to be honest with you. But we'll give the ball away again. Newcastle in the box. Oh my god, it's in the box again. Another shot. Ward again. Save again. Ward's gaining me points today, I tell you that. Goodness me. He's earned me 20 quid at the minute. We're doing really well on bet, mate. We're 5th. We're doing really well for Ward. I'm happy with that. Whipped in again, back post. Nothing. Doing well. All we need is a goal from Bonds or Yuri Tielemans, I think. I went with Ice. Yeah, Yuri Tielemans and Bonds. Come on. Leicester throw in their own corner flag. In their own half. This side. Thrown long. Newcastle get it back into Leicester's box, but shielded by Marte. Goal kick Leicester. Good play. Good shielding. Callum Wilson couldn't get to that one, and Marte does well. Vian says he's a minute ahead of me. Well, wherever you're watching it, well done. I'll see if I can get anywhere else ahead then. If you're so bothered, we'll see where I can get to. No, I can't. That's the best I've got is where we're at. Imagine a fully fit for fine on Fars at the back. Well, you can imagine all you want. That's all you will do. Long ball again by Newcastle into Leicester's half. Referee says no foul. Play on. Been it over the top. Castagna needs to stand his ground by Willock. Plays it back to the halfway line. Linton. Perez turns Perez. Completely loses Perez. Get him off. Tielemans does well though. Get Perez off the fucking pitch now. Get him off. Get him off this pitch. Get him off the bloody pitch. Got to get him off. Starting to get nervous as well now, Talk Leicester. Big time. As I'm watching on YouTube, mine's on time. Indeed, it does well there. That's a obstruction. That's a Leicester free kick, surely. Yeah, it is. We need Vardy and Nacho in now, not 70 minutes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. He's waiting for the 70th minute. You already know it. You already know that, Dazza. You already know it. You already know that. We all know it. You're standing there. I'd put my silly face on, my clown face, but I've already got one, so I don't need to put the graphics on today. I've not loaded it up, so it ain't gonna work. Anyway, Newcastle throw in their own half, right near their corner flag, so Leicester could put some pressure on here, but long ball played out, and you know what? It's too easy. That is too easy. They've got a counter-attack from a throw-in. The fuck are we doing? That's too easy. They score from here, we a joke. Oh, nearly an own goal by Castagna. It comes off Castagna. Somehow, right, within 11 seconds, they've gone from a throw-in in their own, right near their own corner flag, to having a corner in 11 seconds. You tell me how that's possible. A long throw has completely gone past every Leicester player that we had in their half and cut us on a counter like that. It's a shambles, is what it is. It's bad. Anyway, corner comes in, Fars clears. They must be laughing how easy that was. It's not good enough. Ball into the box again, Joe Linton. Looping header, but not enough on it. Danny Ward just collects comfortably. Oh my God, Walt Fars has nearly gave it away. But Thomas tries to find Perez. Get him off the pitch! Daka's got nothing. No service, nothing. Have we even passed the ball today? To anyone? Get Perez off. For fuck's sakes, get him off this pitch. Has Brendan seen anything that we're seeing? Got to get Perez off. Got to get him off. Got to get him off the pitch now. It's an hour mark. Still no changes. Get him off. Castagna heads away. Falls to Michael Brighton. Back to Castagna. Into the middle to Yuri Tielemans, but Ndidi. Look at the pressure by Newcastle. It's constant. It's constant. It's absolutely constant. Constant. A goal's going to come. It's just constant pressure. Ndidi. It's too easy. What is that by Yuri and Ndidi? It's just fannying about. Here they come on that far side. Willock against Castagna. He does well, to be fair. Falls to Michael Brighton. Go long. Fucking hell. It's been blocked. Castagna's gave it away. They're on the wing. They're in the box. Is the goal. Yep, burnt. Scored. 1-0. We're shit. We're terrible. That was terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. They've pressured us and pressured us and pressured us and kept pressing and pressing and pressing. Backed us into our own corner. We've got no attack. We've got no outlet. Got nothing in the middle because Perez is on this pitch. Get him off. Get Perez off. We might as well play with 10 men. We are playing with 10 men. Get him off the fucking pitch. Get Perez off the pitch for one. Get Nacho on for fuck's sakes. Meg's bloody Amarte. Is he going to make a sub or not? Is he going to make any sub? He's done nothing. He's done absolutely nothing. Why is he waiting till the 70th minute? What is wrong with this bloke? What is wrong with him? Make the fucking sub, man. Get Perez off the fucking pitch. Christ alive. Come on, Perez. Just go now. Just off. Get him off. Go to sleep, will you please? You shouldn't even be awake. Go to sleep. Now. Go to sleep now. Vardy and Nacho are coming on. God for that. Can we make the sub now and not tomorrow? If that's alright, Rogers. You don't need to wait to the 70th. Can we do it now? Joe Linton on the ball. They're pushing for another one. Thomas heads away. Barnes, who's been absent in this as well. Daka. Just can't do nothing. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, look at Barnes can't get there. Lovely ball over the top though. We're in trouble again. He's offside. We can make the change now. Let's make the change now, please. Please. Daka's off for Jamie Vardy. I'm going Nacho for Perez, I believe. It's got to be. It's got to be for Perez. It's Luke Thomas. Perez is staying on the pitch. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How is Perez how has he stayed on this pitch? How has he stayed on? So Castagno will probably go left. Or Brighton will probably go right. Perez will go. I don't know how he stayed on. I don't know how he stayed on. So free at the back, or it's like I've said. I don't know. It could be that or that. I don't know. I don't know if it's 4-4-2 or if it's free at the back. Waits to 1-0 down to make a change. He's tactically inept. I said it after the first game on national radio. Change should have been made at half time. He's got to go. He had to make the change. We've been calling for a change. I can't believe he didn't make a change. I can't believe he didn't take Perez off. I still can't believe Perez is on the pitch. Perez has got to score now to change my mind. He has to score. He's got to do something. He's got to produce the goods right now. Barnes gets the pass into... It's been shocking. It's been shocking. It's been a very poor performance. Poor. Barnes looking for Vardy. Ball to the opposite side. It's not been good enough, this. Let's just hope that this has changed it up and... I don't know. Barnes hasn't been good enough today. The lads haven't been good enough. Don't matter. You could say anyone apart from Danny Ward, who's saved us from being completely battered. Vardy goes wide to Nacho. He's got Michael Brighton whipping in. There's no one there though. Can throw them in all day long, but 66th minute played. Throw quick to Nacho, gets dispossessed, and here they come again, because every time they get the ball look like they're going to produce something. Ndidi climbing all over and pulls the yellow card for that. How many games have we lost this week? About 3, I can't remember. Get the likes up, guys. Thank you to the super chat, super fast. Appreciate it, my man. But you're not wrong at all. Indeed, he's been our best player today. I'd say Ward. You mean on the pitch, but yeah, I know what you mean. But I mean, we've been shit today. Really bad, Caden. Really bad. Indeed, he's done well there as well, to be fair. He's found Yori, but Yori just steps into... Has Yori even turned up today either? Man United are only beating Charlton 1-0. So now we need 2 goals to win this. Don't see... Get Poch in. With what money? We've not got any money to buy players, let alone money to get Pochettino in. Fucking hell. Yeah, right. I have to start renting the training facility out to like Aston Villa or something. Back line with Amate. Well, I think my bet mate's probably dead now, to be honest. Yeah, miles winner. It's a nice ball in, but Pope's come out and collected. We're now 46th, miles away from bet mate. We're dead. Here they come again, and Willock. Castagne's going to have to race to it. Look at them, they're just tearing us apart. Look at that. Nah, no pass back there. No pass back there. Shut up. Ward rolls out into the middle. Yuri turns into no. What is Yuri Tielemans doing? Indeed, he wide to Barnes. There's no option. Megs, lovely by Barnes. That's not great though. Pass into look. It's, again, we've just lost the ball. It's not even free passes. It's not even free passes. We can't even make free passes. Give it away again, and now somehow it's a corner. We had the ball. Barnes has just megged his man, gone past him, passed into a bit of space to I think it was Perez, and somehow it's a corner within seconds. What are we doing? It's going to take a miracle to come back now. I mean, it's going to take a miracle. A miracle. It's been a tough watch, this. Short corner. Almiron. Willock. Long ball wide. It's a free head. No, referee says no foul. Play on. Let Newcastle still in the box. Look at this. Blocked by Marte. Oh, Danny Ward gets down. I mean, it's so easy for them to get shot on, isn't it? As of now, do you think we're staying up, Lee? No. I mean, it's a worry, isn't it? I just hope we get the players back before it becomes, you know, a nightmare. Because I feel like I'm living in one at the minute. What the fuck's that? Ball down the line by Barnes. Back heel ball down the line. Out for a throw. Oh, absolutely rubbish. We've got absolutely no chance. If we've got no chance in hell. Absolutely no chance. Anyway, it's the 71st minute. It just replays at the minute, so I don't really know what's going on. Yuri Tielemans chasing the ball. Oh, look, here we go again. Look how easy that is. That's a lovely ball in. 2-0. Rubbish. Absolutely crap. It's all over. Done. Not getting back now. Game over. Rubbish. Worst performance. I've seen Leicester. I thought it was bad enough against them on Boxing Day, but we are absolutely gutless. Gutless. Gutless Foxes. Absolutely gutless. Gutless. Two 2-0. Naeem. Vizico. 2-0. Lee, we're never going to win this cup. 3 at the back, what do you expect? What happened to the Foxes? It's gutless. 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 Terrible. We're in trouble big time. The board has no ambition. The players have no ambition. Dyche would bring... I don't think he would. I would go up to Newcastle now and scream Newcastle get 600 own goals. The problem is, we've not been in this game from almost kick-off. And I'll be honest with you, Rodgers has not made any changes at half-time. He lost it at half-time. Long ball forward. Oh, lovely that is. Perez finds Vardy. One-on-one with the keeper. You won't believe it. You will not believe. You will not believe Vardy missed that. Nah. You wouldn't believe he'd missed that. That's 2-1. That's 2-1, that is. I don't even know how he's missed that. I don't even know how he's missed it. Lovely. Perez. Vardy's on again. Vardy's on again! In the box! Oh, good save. Good save. And look here. That's 2 goals Vardy should have had in a matter of minutes. If you look at it in a different way... Ooh, okay, it wasn't a save. Ooh, it's close. To be fair, it goes to show that it only takes a second for Vardy to get a chance. Okay, he didn't put it away this time, but I mean, let's be honest with you, realistically, 9 out of 10 times he's putting that away. It was his first touch of the game as well, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Foul on Perez, rolling around like a fanny. You don't get that on radio commentary, do you? Perez is rolling around like a fanny here on BBC Radio Leicester. Even if Vardy misses lots of chances, he's still a world-class player in my eyes. Alright, Chief. Alright, Chief. But, come on. Overall, if you count those chances, overall, he's been at Leicester, he's putting them away. Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, you've got to remember, he's had surgery, and he's also 36. He's not the same, of course he's not the fucking same player as he was when he was 29. We all know that. God, I wish he was. But I still think he's putting them chances away on a normal day. You know what? When luck's not going your way, and it's not just luck. We have been abysmal as well. But fuck me, we haven't been very lucky, have we? We should have got the points against Fulham. Let's be realistic. God knows how we lost to Liverpool, because we outplayed them, out-muscled them, everything, and somehow we lost fucking by scoring all 3 goals. We have been unlucky against 2 teams there, and I get that. You know, you lose. You lose. It's tough shit. But today has been diabolical today. Don't, because I can't take that. Oh. I think so too. I think he will go. I think he will. If we lose to Forest, I think maybe he's done for. You're probably right. You're probably right. Chief has got an interesting stat for you. Newcastle have beaten us 5-0 over the last 167 minutes. Castagna down the line. It's a lovely ball to Nacho. We've always got something up top, you know, at the minute with Nacho and Vardy. I've got to say, Barnes, it's so slow. Referee glides into Barnes. Fucking hell. Even the referee's tackling their own players now. Fuck me. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, referee's just got clattered in between Barnes. There's a lot going. I know. There's more than just Rodgers. That's the problem. There's a lot more, isn't there? I just. Oh fucking hell! Don't say that. I hope not. Well, we ain't coming back from this. Game's done, unless something magical happens. About 10 minutes plus stoppage to go into that 80th minute now. And Didi back to Amate. We need a goal now. Right now, we need a goal. Not in the next few minutes. We need a goal now. That's a foul by Trippier on Barnes, who's been absent as well. I don't even know what the physio team's doing now. Ndidi with the most shit pass you'll ever see. So the switch play. Perez on the floor again. I don't know how he's still on the pitch. I don't even know how he's on the pitch. Last game Newcastle we lost 3-0. How is that even possible, Lorraine? Lovely ball into the box. I think it will be a Leicester. Could be a Leicester corner. Absolutely gutless performance tonight. Gutless. And a good note, Chappie. Work in the morning long. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. In comes the corner. Rubbish. Again. Not good enough again. This tournament was a genuine chance of winning a trophy and got some kind of Euro, but nah, just leave it. Yep. $82 minutes played. Leicester 0, Newcastle 2. Two clear-cut chances completely wasted. Through ball for Ward to get to first. It's frustrating, this is. Nacho on that far side. Yuri Tielemans. Nacho again. Can't even pass the ball straight. Give it away. 9:45 at night. I'm already looking at the clock thinking when I'm going tomorrow morning for work. . can't believe there's been a backlog of Royal Mail. You having a laugh? There's been a backlog since COVID, mate. What on staff? They won't take proper staff on. They just keep paying agency workers all the time. They won't pay staff full pay, and they don't want people on. They want to pay pension, don't want to pay sick pay, don't want to pay nothing out. So they keep bringing temps in. It's been like that since fucking COVID 2020. It's been like that. There's a reason why I don't see half your fucking posters anymore. It's because there's none of us left. It's just one example. Where is he? Just one example. When I started my office, this is just my office, bearing in mind, just one office, okay? Just one. When I started in my office, Bournemouth-Lees area had 14 delivery routes. 14. BL1, BL2, BL3, BL4, BL5, BL6, BL7, BL8, all the way up BL14, right? Today, so there's 14, 10, 4, 14. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 14. So we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've lost 6 duties in Bournemouth-Lees. When I say lost, so what they do, they rip the frame out of the office, 4.5 hours of walking, and they put the streets into the other Bournemouth-Lees routes and make them bigger. And I've been doing that over the last few years, and again and again. And next week, another one's been ripped out. So my existing job, that's about 4.5 hours walk a day. When I say walk, we don't fucking walk. We give it some. It's a fucking killer carrying shitloads of stuff. Trust me, it is. They're taking another job out and putting an hour and a half onto my job, onto another job, and they're splitting it 3 ways. A 4.5 hour walk 3 ways and adding it to our frames. And that's what they're doing across the country. We're being bullied, we're being pressured. That's what it is. But hey ho, whatever. As long as you work to your time, no one can do anything with anyway, can you? If you work to your time in any job, you do your contracted hours, that's it. As long as you're doing your contracted hours and you're not messing about, you're performing at your best, that's all you can do. So there you go. It's absolutely a shit show. At the minute, it's not good. How can it be that Vardy's the only one trying to get you back in the game and he's a sub? We ain't getting back in the game now, are we? It's gone. Game's gone. Ward has tipped another one away from the corner. I'm not even... don't even care anymore. From Champions League to Championship, yep. Haven't watched much of the game, Lee. Have we been shit from the start? Oh, yes. Silly question. No offence, I don't mean that in a funny way. Very silly question, though. If you know what I mean. We've been a dog shit, mate. We're not on strike. Been on strike since July as well. We've had one day here, one day there. It's ever so strange. It's like the media just turned on us at Christmas to try and get all the public to turn on us because the media's ran by the Tories. It's ever so strange. The strikes have been going on since July. One day here, one day there. Every 1, 2, 3 weeks. That's it. But we ruined Christmas, but yeah. Okay. The only one ruining Christmas is the fat cats at the top that are earning all the millions off the backs of us. But there you go. I'm not getting into it. It's too political and I can't be asked. So whatever. Anyway. We're all going on a championship tour. Luca's got it bang on. We are in the loop. It's not fair that people say that someone has scored when we haven't even seen it, says Lorraine. Nah, it happens. Ward pays it out. Oh my god, short. And Didi, Mendy. By the way, Mendy's on the pitch and I hadn't even noticed. That's how much I'm taking control of this game. I don't even know who came on for. I don't even know who he came on for. I couldn't even tell you who Mendy came on for. Has Perez gone off? No idea. Didn't even see it. Couldn't tell you. Perez went off. Is it worth me changing it now? The game's been done ages anyway, hasn't it? Long ball, Euro Tielemans to Nacho, can't get there. Barnes, who's been absolutely bombed. 1-2, Barnes just can't work. Nothing's working. Let's pretend we scored a goal. Jack Boy said, did you see Vardy's miss? Yes, mate, it was bad. I thought you said, did you see Vardy's misses for a minute? No. Vizico's in the chat saying, ole, ole, ole. Fuck off. I'm joking. Okay, yeah, you're right. Take Perez off. Take him off. Yeah, you're right. Get that silly prick off. I don't even know what formation we're playing. I don't really care. Just lovely ball over the top. Ward has to come out with some scissor kick at clearance. We're into the 90th minute and I can't wait for this to end. This is a bloody nightmare, this. I know I am. We're all in the same position. And fuck me, it's been disastrous tonight. Terrible. Euro Tielemans wide to Nacho's in the box. As you can tell, I'm not excited because he's going to lose it. And there you go, there's the clearance. So poor. Man United have scored their second. Rashford gets his second goal. Gets Man United's second goal even. Oh, we know, Luke. You don't need to tell us. We already know. We already know, mate. We're absolutely shocking at the minute. We haven't got a full team at the minute though. We're missing a lot of players. That's not an excuse. We're shit even with our full team, but yeah, I mean it's really bad at the minute. Oh, it's painful, isn't it? Watching your demise of your club. It is. It's fucking painful. Gonna be playing. I can't read these comments. They're making me depressed. We need about 40 minutes added time to have any chance of coming back. By the time 40 minutes is played, we're about 10-0 down. Forest away is next. Hey Lee, what's the biggest super chat someone's ever given? I think 100, maybe 200 once for my mate's passing. That went towards his baby that was being born 2 weeks after he died. Did just over $2,500 for that, and that was an odd time a year ago. That was horrible. Let's talk about the better. Still not over that yet. Yeah. Anyway, 2.5 minutes here in stoppage time, 5 minutes of stoppage time to be played. Got 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to somehow get through the show. Brian says small star go for. Could be free here. They're in the box. We need Peter Kay, the community sign for Leicester is what we need. I know, mate. We're so bad. It's so bad. In a very, very poor performance tonight. Need some sort of morale builder. I don't know how we've done this month so far, January. I don't know how I've managed to sit through watching some of these games. I feel sorry for the fans that are travelling as well. Fucking hell. Them days are fucking long gone. I don't know. I just don't know how they would feel on the way back. You can hang yourself in the coach. Absolute Poulion. You're not wrong. We need money and God. Fucking hell. God. Akin Bad Boy back. That would be interesting. He was dog awful, man. Oh God. I mean, was it he ripped his shirt off that time when he finally scored? Full time can't come soon enough. It's a bit shit show. I wonder if the lads are live over on Magpie channel. Thank fuck for that. There is the oh no, it's not. God, there is the full-time whistle. Leicester out. Absolutely dumped out. Absolutely abysmal. That was the drizzling shit. That was the drizzling squits. My God. Man United have scored another as well, by the way. 3-0 to finish the Charlton game off. Another goal by Rashford. I know Paul Konchesky. Like, no. Sorry, Paul. Oh. That was bloody awful. That was bloody awful. Hmm. God, man. So poor today. Can't play like that in a quarter final. You can't play like that in a quarter final. Gutless. Absolutely fucking gutless. My God. I don't want to hear the comments. I don't want to read the comments of, oh, well, the league's more important now. No. This tonight was the most important fixture, I think, of the season. It's all down here from here, boys and girls. They all flew down here, Georgie. Trust me. How did we end up having Perez from Newcastle? And look where Newcastle are now. Fucking hell. Ah. God. Papa John's trophy next year, says AM. Oh. Oh. I've been sick of the Prem for a while now. Elite Strike paying £6 a ticket, £8 a pint just to watch some overpaid lads play a boring 0-0 to finish 13th in the league again. I can't even get down there now. My finishing times are stupid, so I watch them every week instead and just chat with you lot in the chat. Might as fucking well, isn't I? Yeah, I get a lot of passion watching my lad play football for his team than I do watching Leicester. That's what's my lad. So yeah, I get that. I understand that a lot. At the minute, it feels like an effort. It does feel like an effort. Tonight is a very rare occasion where I'm not even going to do a man of the match. Not even. Nope. Oh, he's got a goalie on. They did win the FA Cup recently, but that was fucking 3 years ago. Is a long time in football. In football, 3 years is a very long time. And even then, we didn't have a fucking full squad when we did that. I don't know how we did. We got a little bit of help from VAR maybe, but fucking hell. Don't feel sorry for me, mate. It's just football, isn't it? But it does that feel sometimes, doesn't it? You'd have to pay me, he says. Twitter Lee, buddy, a message, yeah. It's alright, mate. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Oh, that was an odd watch. Fucking hell. Right. I don't know how to end the stream on that. Got nothing positive to say. I'll let AM say it. We need God. Is what we need. We need God. I know. I just can't believe how poor we were today. Just so bad. Like, really bad. Really fucking bad. Really, really bad. We were so bad today. I can't believe how bad we were. I feel like I'm in disbelief of how bad it was. It was real bad. Charlie Kelly in the chat. You owe us £1. Your first comment is £1. Come on. Throw one in. Every time Barnes touched the ball, I lost a brain cell. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're all gone. They're all gone, mate. We need a bit of everything. I don't even know what to say. Oh. What is it with Leicester and West Ham? My God. Ow. Oh, challenging. Challenging the big six. Dare to challenge the big six. You end up getting squashed. In a way, I don't know. In a way, I hope it don't happen to Newcastle challenging the big six. You know, with this fresh ownership and fresh blood and fresh money coming in. Yeah, that's what I mean. But it's hard to, in retrospective, yeah. But it's hard to say that because you've had a taste. It's like having steaks, premium, you know, steaks, but down your steakhouse, and then that burns down, comes back, and it's a fucking McDonald's, you know, and you're going there for a Big Mac on a night out at the missus instead, and you go, in 2009, like you can't. We've had the cream of the crop now. We've had the taste. The taste is there, so that's the problem. We've had the taste. You know. You can't challenge the top. You can't challenge the elite media. You know that the media franchise. You can't challenge that. You can't. Not allowed. Oh. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Newcastle away is going to be a tough game, and given Leicester's current form and with the players we played, I didn't expect anything different. Newcastle should have been 5 or 6 up. Danny Ward stopped it from being an absolute embarrassment. But don't you feel like from the way that we went into the game and even set ourselves up with absolutely abysmal? I'm not joking. I don't think we made more than 3 passes at any one time without losing the ball. Maybe 3 maximum. I don't remember watching us play 3 passes without someone coming in. It was so bad. Can someone tell me? Yeah, I know. I get that too, dude. I do get that as well. I understand that we was in League One, but so many fucking other teams were. Man City were fucking League One. Fuck Christ, mighty, whatever it's called, Division 2 back in the day. That's fucking years ago. Fucking years ago. I lived on Neville Estate with no fucking, always in me fucking shoes. That's not the standard that I live at now. So I'm not looking back going, oh, I used to have holes in my shoes. No fucking. I know. I know. So top will bring this club back. We just need to be patient and trust Rodgers and the owner. Fucking hell. The problem is, mate, at the minute, I feel like I'm throwing a yo-yo and it ain't coming back. It's smashing the floor and it's in bits. That's how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel at the minute. We all are, bro. Barnes, every time he gets it, he just... And the thing, you know what the funniest part of all this is we actually are. We actually are. You know, I hate the Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal fans that say, oh, we're depressed. Yeah, you haven't gone down since the Premier League was established. You know nothing about depression. Nothing. Oh, that drives you mad. No offence to any of the other Big Six fans in the chat, but when they start ranting about all that shit, they know nothing about it. Oh, no. I know, mate. I know you're not. I know you're not, pal. I know exactly what you meant by the comment, mate. Don't you worry about that. I'm with you, mate. Completely 100%. Saying that we were in League 1 2009. I've said it myself and realised, you know what? No, that's an old standard. We're better than that. We're above that now. That's an old standard. Not, oh, we should be grateful you're in League 1. No. Fuck off. No, we've earned the right to be where we're at. And what we've achieved. Thank you. That's our fucking standard. We've earned the right to raise the standards. You know what I mean? Man U fans saying they're depressed because of for one season. I know. I see Chelsea fans complaining about injuries, mate. We had about 7. I know. 2 starting 11s nearly. I wish Mad About Foxes, the massive channel, more like a social page. I wish he hadn't gone for the proper job at Fleetwood, because that's what he does now. I would kind of wish he hadn't have got that, because I miss Mad About Foxes so fucking much. He had so many good stats about injuries and posters and artwork and stuff. It's so annoying. I really wanted to collab with him and team up with him and get him part of the channel and turn YouTube into one hell of a fucking thing. That was my plan. My plan was to try and build an actual Leicester Elite YouTube channel. I wanted to try and get Big Dave involved, Blue Van Man, and yes, Bonnie Brown as well. I was going to try and sort something out with her as well, because I was meant to be collabing with her soon. I wanted to get her involved as well, and try and make a fucking real decent channel with some amazing graphics, details. Don't forget I've got family in Leicester as well, in Leicester City Football Club as well. Don't forget that as well. So I wanted to try and really work at it, but I don't think, to be honest with you, where Leicester are, I just don't think I think there's going to be a massive following of it on YouTube, if that makes sense. So that's why I kind of just held off, because all that's going to cost money as well. I don't know if it'd even succeed. I know it's a gamble you take, but right now I don't feel like doing anything with to do with Leicester at the minute. It's that depressing watching us. Anyway, I think we'll just leave it there. There's nothing else to say, really. We're going to lose big players. We're going to struggle like hell next season if we do. Just hoping that the investment's going to be there, because right now I'm not quite sure where we're at. Not sure where we're at as a club. Really not. Right, anyway, I'll try and stay on a positive note. We've got Forest at the weekend. We'll be here for that one. NS Sports says, who do you think Leicester will sign? Fucking hell, Nippon. I really can't answer that, because there's so many players out, and there's a not full season, but there's a good half of just probably over half a season to sort of fill yet. I really don't know, mate. We've got so many players out and positions that need filling. It's hard to even fathom because there's no money coming in. I don't think there's no money. I think there's a lot of money to be spent. We're in a pickle, FFP pickle as well. Too many Deadwood players with massive contracts, money that, like Ryan Bertrand, for example, Vestergaard's, Perez. There's some money wasted on some players that you think, what the fuck? Didn't capital. I think they did. I think they did. But and did well in the Champions League as well. That following season, did really well. But I think I think the icing on the not the icing on the cake. Sorry, that's the wrong saying. The tipping point for Leicester's capitalising was not confirming Champions League football. Those 2 seasons where we didn't break that top 4 and fell out of it twice in 2 years. Last day, I think that was the money, because the money in Champions League compared to Europa is unbelievable. The money is unreal. And the exposure to the world as well. That was the turning point for me, and Vashai passing away. Not getting Champions League football twice when we had it in our hands for a full season, twice nearly 2 seasons. With that was the time to do it, and we fucking blew it right out of the water. Blew the chance. Right, I'm gonna go. I'm tired. I'm beaten. I'm done. Should see on the weekend for the Nottingham Forest game. I'll get a prediction show out. We'll be live Thursday or Friday evening, maybe. Whenever it's scheduled, just keep checking my channel. I'll schedule it. When it's scheduled, I'll do it. Simple as that. See you in a bit. Shocking. Absolutely abysmal. Don't know what to say. Good night, all. In the chat. See you soon. Bloody hell, X is here. Just as I'm going, X has walked in. We was literally ending the show and he's walked in. Oh, no. Oh, I might as well stay for him to hammer me. I might as well stay. He's going to rip the living shit out of me. Go on then. You. Karma has come from you. Yeah. It's Tottenham Hotspur. We were just talking about not getting Champions League football a couple of years ago, and Spurs took it away from us on the last day, and I feel that was the tipping point where we could have broke it. I think where we could have established ourselves, and a lot of money was left on the table when we didn't get it. Then COVID hit, and King Power branding, Leicester's King Power branding is based on travel, and obviously no one's going away anywhere, so there's no money coming, and we lost that Champions League football, that sweet dollar bill, and I just feel like it's just been going down. I am so fucking depressed at the minute with Leicester City. I don't even know what to say, man. I just like we've I don't even think we strung 3 passes together, X, tonight. I really don't. In 90 minutes, I don't think 3 passes made for 3 separate players without losing it. I've lost it as well. The lads in the chat had lost it. A lot of people are gone now because I was just literally going. Are you going Money in the Bank? Is the more important question. Are you going Money in the Bank? That's the question. You'll have to let me know in the chat. But yeah, fucking shit. Right. Anyway, I am going. Oh, mate. Oh, I wish I was. Because I went Clash. Mate. With the missus and the kid and the lad. Little and stayed here. Well, not here, but... Yeah. And it cost me an arm and a leg. Like, must cost about $2,500. Where we got seats like free seats from the front. So it cost me about 3.5. But I've seen the ticket prices, the suite prices and all that shit. It's like, it's going to cost me about £4,500. Like, I can't afford that. I mean, I can afford it, but I don't want to afford it. That makes sense. I know it's a once in a lifetime thing, but it's probably not a once in a lifetime thing because if they've done it once, they're going to do it again, aren't they? Molested. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. You know when a man's down, there's a wound for the salt to pour in. I'm not in the mood. I'm fucking not in the mood. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. X, we'll have to do something or something soon because I need to get busy on this fucking YouTube thing because I'm flagging. I don't know. I've given up all hope at the minute on it. But we'll keep going. I'm always here. Always live. Even if I've got 10 people in or 300 in or 5. I'm always here. So whatever. Right. I'm done. Nottingham Forest is next. Saturday, Sunday. I don't care when it is. Just fucking get on with it. We need a win. And we need it now. I've seen a bit. Fucking shit.